Genesis chapter 6 paints a vivid picture. It speaks of a world that had lost its way. Corruption was rampant, and hearts had grown distant from their Creator. But right in the midst of this darkness, a beacon of light shines. The Bible tells us, "But Noah found grace, favor, in the eyes of the Lord." Even when everything around seems to be crumbling, God sees your heart. He is looking for those who will stand firm, those who will choose faith. This ancient story is not just history, it's a message for you, right now. It tells us that no matter the circumstances, favor is available. He saw Noah. Noah was different, he walked with God. In a world filled with noise and negativity, Noah chose a different path. He chose to listen to that still small voice. This is a powerful lesson for us. We can choose our focus. We can choose to tune into God's frequency. When we do, we open ourselves up to His incredible favor. Think about that. Favor in the midst of the flood, hope when all seems lost. This is the promise Genesis 6 whispers to our spirits today. It's a promise of divine connection and unwavering support, even when the currents try to pull us under. Let this truth be the anchor for your soul, especially when the winds of adversity begin to blow. Embrace the grace that is offered, and prepare for the incredible journey ahead, knowing you are seen and cherished by the Almighty. Noah's response to God's instruction was remarkable. God gave him a detailed plan. "Make yourself an ark of gopher or cypress wood," the Lord said. This was no small request. It was a colossal undertaking. Imagine the sheer scale of it. There were no power tools, no modern construction companies, just Noah, his family, and a divine blueprint. Yet, the Bible says, thus Noah did. According to all that God commanded him, so he did. He didn't argue. He didn't procrastinate. He didn't second-guess the instructions. He simply obeyed. This unwavering obedience is a powerful testament to his faith. He trusted that God knew best, even when the request seemed outlandish to the world around him. Think about the dedication required. Day after day, year after year, Noah labored. The sound of hammers and saws would echo, a rhythm of faith in a faithless world. He faced ridicule, no doubt. People must have thought he was mad, building a giant boat on dry land. It made no sense to them. But Noah wasn't building based on their understanding. He was building based on God's revelation. This is a vital lesson for us. Sometimes God will ask us to do things that don't make sense to others or even to our own limited logic. But faith steps out. Faith trusts the unseen. His perseverance was extraordinary. This wasn't a weekend project, it took decades. Imagine the temptation to give up. But Noah kept going, he held on to the promise. The challenges Noah faced find echoes in our modern lives. He lived in a time of widespread corruption and disbelief. We too navigate a world filled with distractions and voices that try to pull us away from our faith. Noah was asked to do something unprecedented, something that seemed impossible. How often do we feel God calling us to step out of our comfort zones, to pursue dreams that seem too big, or to stand for principles that are unpopular? The pressure to conform can be immense, just as it must have been for Noah. Yet, his story teaches us the profound strength found in standing firm, anchored in divine instruction. Section 4. The Master Plan, Trusting God's Unseen Design. At the heart of Noah's story is an unshakable trust in God's plan. God didn't just tell Noah a flood was coming, he gave him a solution. He provided a detailed blueprint for the ark, a way of escape. This is how our God operates. He doesn't just highlight the problem, he always provides a pathway to victory. It might not be the path we would have chosen, it might not make sense to our natural minds, but God's ways are higher than our ways, and his thoughts higher than our thoughts. Section 5. Creation's Chorus, Nature's Song of Enduring Faith. Nature itself often mirrors the themes of faith and perseverance found in Noah's story. Consider the mighty oak tree. It begins as a tiny acorn, seemingly insignificant. Yet, through seasons of sunshine and storm, through years of patient growth, it becomes a towering symbol of strength and endurance. Its roots run deep, anchoring it against the fiercest gales. This is like our faith. It may start small, but as we nurture it, as we weather life's challenges with God's help, it grows strong and resilient. The storms may come, but they cannot uproot what is firmly planted in the soil of God's truth. Your faith, like that oak, can stand tall and provide shelter for others. Think of the dawn that breaks after the darkest night. The sky, once black and starless, gradually yields to hues of soft lavender and rose. Then, the sun burst forth, flooding the world with light and warmth. This daily miracle speaks of hope renewed, of new beginnings. After the flood, Noah experienced a new dawn for humanity. Section 6. Your voyage of victory, anchored in hope. As we reflect on Noah's incredible journey, let his unwavering dedication ignite a fresh fire within your spirit. He faced a world in chaos, a monumental task, and relentless doubt. Yet, he chose faith. He chose obedience. He chose to trust God's plan above all else. This is the call for us today. Your circumstances may seem overwhelming, your dreams may feel distant, but God is with you. He sees your heart. He honors your faithfulness. Do not give up on your journey of faith. Your perseverance is building something beautiful, something eternal, something that will carry you through any storm that life may bring your way. Embrace the truth that God's plan for you is good. It is a plan filled with hope and a future. Like Noah, you may not see the full picture right now. You may only have a few instructions, but trust the divine architect. He knows the way.